rooms to go. Glad to see Irene from a distance.
Oh, yeah. Want to keep her there.
And she's going to go by pretty quickly. In fact, look at our radar summary. We've already got some of the rain bands from Irene just offshore. The actual storm itself, of course, way back here by Florida. We can even see on radar the eye of the hurricane with the rain bands all the way up as far north as North Carolina. So the impacts that we're going to feel here at Savannah, minimal impacts if you're west of I-95. Most will be coastal waves, tides, and winds, of course. Speaking of winds, max winds 25 to 35 miles an hour across the islands, even some gusts up to 45. Look how tightly wrapped this hurricane is. It's indeed a major hurricane. It'll pass us between noon and 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Coastal or tropical storm force winds will be just offshore. That's why the tropical storm warning's in place. Then by 6 o'clock Saturday, it's already passing the Carolinas and headed up to the northeast, wherever it will go from there. As far as we're concerned, though, we're going to watch for storm surge. It will be minimal. Moderate beach erosion. That's not going to be a big problem. High surf advisories already in place. Waves 7 to 10 feet. And dangerous rip currents. Plus coastal flooding because we have a couple of high tides coming up. We're just coming up on a low tide after midnight. But tomorrow morning, high tide at 6:09. High tide at 6:35. That will be an 8-foot astral tide. And tides are running 1 to 3 feet above normal. That could be 11 feet tomorrow afternoon. We need to be ready for that. Also, watch for any precipitation, though we see most of the precipitation strictly in coastal areas. This is 1:30 tomorrow afternoon as Irene's heaviest rain bands stay far offshore. Eventually, she'll work her way into the Carolinas. This is 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and on she goes up into New England, perhaps hitting New York, Connecticut, or portions of Maine. That's going to be a real fun fest up there. But for us, a really serious consideration. By tomorrow afternoon, a tropical storm warning continues in effect. North winds 25 to 35 miles an hour, seas 15 to 20 feet. Don't go kayaking tomorrow. All small craft should be in port and secure. High risk, rip current risk continues then on Friday with a gusty northwest wind as well. You can always go to the weather app and get all the information from your marketplace for Android or for iPhone. That's easy to do. It's a free application. So our forecast for tonight, breezy overnight, 75, northeast breeze at 9 to 13, just a slight chance of a shower. Tomorrow, high surf advisory, windy with coastal showers, a 30% chance of coastal showers. North wind for Savannah downtown, 17 to 29. That's pretty gusty. 91 will be the afternoon high. 75 tomorrow night. Then after Irene's gone, a gorgeous weekend with sunshine both Saturday and Sunday, 96. Look at Monday, still dry, 91. Chances of late day showers and thunderstorms continue toward the end of the forecast period. So on Saturday, we'll watch Irene go away with a powerful WTOC and the smartphones. Then on Sunday, hot and dry behind the storms, temperatures in the mid-90s. We had fun today programming weather radios in Well and Rincon. That's yours truly standing there. I had to adjust my glasses. We were taking care of folks and programming weather radios, having a great time thanks to our friends from Kroger and Midland Radio. Now, if you missed out on today's, make plans to join us next Thursday. We'll be on the south side at the Kroger at Ogeechee and Berwick from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. programming weather radios. More on that coming up as we get closer. Follow us on the website, WTOC.com, or on Twitter at Big John Weather.
Thanks, John.
Sure. And, of course, Friday night football.